I was running for a long time. I was running for a sense of purpose. I was running for fulfillment of a void in my heart. But I was really running from God.
I was doing all these good things for people and for, just doing things for other people, but it was for the wrong motive. It was to make a good impression on people, make people happy. And I was running the show, and I hit a low point, and I realized, it wasn't working.
It seemed like I almost had no purpose. My life was missing something, and I just needed to find what was missing.
Without God, my life wasn't life at all. We grew up poor. Came to Houston, we lived on the north side. There was a day I walked into the room and my mom was crying and she said, "Your dad hit me." That changed the way I looked at my dad forever. He comes home one night and he's drunk, and that's when he hits me. That started bitterness in my life. My parents ended up getting divorced. There was an absence of a father in the house. That's how my heart became hardened, like a rock, like a stone. When I got to high school, I started doing drugs. Anything sounded good if it would release the thoughts of what was actually happening in reality. So I looked at the world to fulfill these desires that only God could provide. He always told me, "Markel, you have a destiny to fulfill, but you can't fulfill it doing this."
So I didn't really grow up in church, My dad was an atheist until I was about 8 or 9, and then he surrendered his life to the Lord. We started going to church. I didn't go party, I didn't go drink or do drugs or anything like that. I was a very moral person. The sad thing is, the Lord's not looking for moral people. He was there. I felt Him there, but I didn't give Him all of everything. I still had a hold on things. I was still running the show. I wouldn't let Him do it. And so no matter how much I did right, how many times I helped people out, made sure I made good grades, stayed out of trouble, didn't do anything behind my parents' back. Like I was still empty on the inside. I was still dirty. I was still going to hell.
I would go to youth group on Wednesdays, and I made friends there, but it felt weird because they were all like true Christians. I wasn't really. I hadn't accepted Christ. I would look at my Christian friends and be like, their lives are so like. There's something about them that makes me want to I want to have what they have.
One night I was smoking with my brother, and God finally got my attention. That week, I went to church, and my pastor was speaking on the fear of the Lord, and that's when I got saved.
I started to realize that He was much better at running my life than me. He opened my eyes to what was real, what was the truth.
I accepted Christ, and I became reborn. I was running, reaching out for something. But the whole time, God had His arm outstretched,
wanting me to make the choice to stop and turn around and see that He was there.
He had been running behind me the whole time.